Started. Good. All right. Well, good morning. Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
morning.
It's wake
Good
up to
morning.
make up
Good
time.
morning.
Wake up to make up time. So I have Treva on, I have Anita on, and so we're going to be talking about waking up to make up. And
Mhm.
so we're going to discuss some of the things that we use, and hopefully that you can get connected if you're not using, that you can go ahead and use. Skincare
Mhm.
is so important. So before we talk about putting on any foundation, let's talk about the skincare. So let's talk about the skincare. I'm gonna share two of the skincare sets that I use because I use two different skincare sets. Isn't that something,
Mhm.
ladies? I use two
Mhm.
different skincare sets. So in the morning, I use our miracle set. I use the miracle set. Yes, in the morning, I use the miracle set. I like the 4-in-1 cleanser. I like the 4-in-1 cleanser. Cleanses, what? Exfoliates all the dead skin cells. Has that toner in there that brightens up your skin. So I use that in the morning. And then for me, the next step is the day solution. But because I am allergic to sunscreen. Isn't that something? I am allergic to sunscreen on my face. On my face. I can use it on my body, but on my face, I'm allergic. But if you're not allergic to sunscreen, your next step would be the day solution. So instead of that, I use my serum because I use two sets. I use this Time Wise Repair, the Time Wise Repair set. So I use the 4-in-1 cleanser during the daytime, and I use the foaming cleanser at night. I use the serum day and night. And then at night, don't you just love? I just love that night cream. When I tell you I love that night cream, I love that night cream. I rub that night cream all over my hands and everywhere else, and the eye cream. So that's why I say I use two different sets. So in the morning, I like that exfoliation of that Time Wise 4-in-1 cleanser. I like that feeling in the morning. And then at night, I like that moisture in there. So, Treva, what do you use? What set do you use?
Well, I use that miracle set that has been my favorite. That is my go-to, and I've been using it for a very long time. And so, yes, the miracle set that Miss Cynthia is holding in her hands, and I absolutely love it. The cleanser, the moisturizer, well, actually, the day cream and the night cream. And I'm with you, Miss Cynthia. That night cream, it feels good, feels amazing. And I'm telling you, when you don't use it, or if you miss your time, your face is gonna tell you that. So.
That's exactly
So
right.
you must be consistent, and it just is it's just a soothing part of my day, and it's just something that I just love. It just makes me feel good and feel better, and it's really literally a strong part of my self-care routine. So I love
Yeah.
the miracle set is what I've used. Yes.
I love that miracle set.
My
I
favorite.
do. I do. And remember, the miracle set sells for 116. 116. And so you gotta see your consultant. I'm telling you, the sale is on. The deals are on. The deals are on. So 116 is your miracle set. So why not start that day off? So Anita, what skincare set do you use?
Oh, Cynthia, you have already displayed my favorite. I will say I used the Time Wise for many years,
Uh-huh.
and I recently, over the last year or two, graduated myself to the Time
Okay.
Wise Repair, the volume firm, as you showed, and
Okay.
I absolutely love it.
Oh,
There is nothing. Number one, that foaming cleanser. Oh my goodness, it is wonderful. And
does.
that Volufarm lifting serum, nothing
The
like it.
bomb.com.
I'll tell you,
I'm telling you.
that stuff is absolutely wonderful. And I'm with you. I love the day cream, but that night cream, oh my goodness, it's
Doesn't
like
that make you
butter
feel
going on your
wonderful?
face. Yes.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm like Treva when it comes to my that little special self-care time of mine, that fall volume firm eye renewal cream. I absolutely love the tip of it. That little coolness just is so
Mm-hmm.
soothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it is just wonderful. That is definitely my special pamper time, morning and night.
Oh,
Love it.
awesome. Thank you,
Absolutely love
Anita.
it.
Thank you. I tell you, so we do. So the Time Wise Volume Firm set sales for 215. for $2.15. That's how much it sells for. So just want to kind of let you know as you kind of watch this. We're not going to be long. Now that we've cleansed our skin, we cleanse. Oh my God. We use our lifting serum. We moisturize our skin. Use the eye cream. And so
Yes.
now, finally, we ready. What did you say, Anita? You were going to say
I
something?
said yes. Wait, I just said
Now
yes.
we're finally ready to put on some foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a quick dash out the door. I'm talking about like this is my routine dash out the door. This is not a makeup artist session because my number one thing is skincare. You know, I am 60 and I don't want my skin to look 60. So this is me. This is the way my skin looks, you know, with this Mary Kay.
Woo-hoo.
I don't even have my eyebrows on yet. Like me, my daughter say,
Beautiful.
can't move on without our eyebrows.
It's
And
So
you
I'm
beautiful.
still
gonna
look
do,
fabulous.
thank
Mhm.
you.
Yes,
I'm gonna
beautiful.
do a quick dash out the door. A quick dash out the door. I'm gonna have to pull my mirror out a little bit too so I can see. So and ladies, you can kind of do your input, navigate kind of some of the techniques and everything you do, and everything. I'm just gonna do my quick basic dash out the door, and you all can help me with some prices and everything as I kind of go through my quick dash out the door routine. The first thing after I have cleansed and moisturized, did my lifting serum and moisturize, my next thing is to do my foundation. Now, I still like to use a sponge. I mean, some people use the foundation brush, you know. I have it right here with my collection and everything. Do y'all remember when they had these and everything where you could put all your little brushes on the stand? No, I love that on my bathroom counter.
Ooh.
I love that. Y'all remember those?
Mhm.
I love that on my bathroom counter.
Yeah.
I just do. I love my brushes, just nice and convenient. But
Mhm.
I don't use the foundation brush, so I'm still a sponge girl, and so I'm still a sponge girl. So I'm gonna
Love
do
it.
this quick dash out the door look today, this morning, just to kind of keep it simple. And so what I'm doing, the first thing that I'm doing is that I'm doing my foundation. Now, the foundation that I use is the bronze 120 matte. So that's the one that I use. So now I do my little 5 dots. And I like to kind of use a little bit, you know, I like to use it a little bit.
And nothing wrong with that.
I like that foundation. And so, you know what though? But one thing that I do, and I learned this little tip, is that if you want that foundation to kind of like be a little bit more matte, put it on there, right? And then do something else real quick. You know, like maybe I brush my teeth or whatever to let that set just like 1 minute, and it formulates more matte look. Did y'all know that?
No, I didn't know
If
that.
you let it set there a minute, it formulates more of a matte look. If you formulate
Awesome.
more of a matte look, yes, 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 yes. So then I just this is just kind of my little dash out the door look right here. I do my eyelids because the face is a whole canvas. So I put my foundation on everywhere. So I still use my sponge to do my foundation. This is my quick dash out the door look. Now it's not my fabulous going to my a swag dinner and all of that stuff. No, this is my going out the door. Let me get this makeup on so I'll look like Miss Mary Kay. So this is just a dash out the door look. So this is what I do and
Okay.
how I do it real quick. Real quick.
So while Miss Cynthia is doing that, I will share. I'm following along with
Uh-huh.
her. So
Uh-huh.
so with that Time Wise Matte 3D foundation, that is $25.
Okay.
It feels great. It does. It feels great, and that's another part of your self-care routine that you do not want to miss. It
Exactly.
feels good. and I'm telling you, you're going to want to use it daily. And so I know that I do. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm at bronze 140, so that's what I use.
Yeah, you at bronze 140. Okay,
Bronze 140,
appreciate
yes.
that. Okay, and Treba is bronze 140. I pinned it just so everybody can see it up close.
Mhm.
Anita, what's your shade?
Bronze 160.
Bronze
Yes.
160.
Bronze 160.
Mhm.
Yes.
160. So I am
Mhm.
120. Treva is 140 and Anita is 160. So
Mhm.
now that I have that on, then what I do is I normally wipe my lips off because I have it all on my lips and everything. I'm like that.
Mhm.
I'm like that. So my next step is some people do it separately, but I don't. This is just my little routine, y'all. Some people do their powder last. I do my powder next. Isn't that something? And so
Mhm.
I just the other day, a couple of weekends ago, me and my daughter-in-law had gone to a conference together and everything, and so we had I had stayed overnight. And so she said, "Your skin is so beautiful. I hadn't seen you without makeup in a long time." My daughter-in-law did say. I said, "Well, thank you, it's Mary Kay, you know." So she used Mary Kay too, so we were laughing and everything. She said, "Now that I look at your skin," she said, "I think your powder is too dark." I said, "What?" I said, "What?" She said, "Yes." She said, "I think your powder is too dark. Try a lighter powder." I said, "Oh, I never thought about that. Okay, let me try a lighter powder."
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Because, and it is true, because you know what? These are mineral powders. And so the more you layer it, right, the deeper it gets.
Mhm. Mhm.
So some
Yeah.
people do their powder last. I do my powder next. I do. I just like that finished look. And
Mhm.
then I go
Mhm.
gusto.
Mhm.
So this is
Okay.
just my dash. This is Cynthia's dash out the door.
All
Mhm.
right. All right.
I quick dash out the door. So what do you do next, you? Do you do your powder
Okay.
next? Or what's your
Okay.
next?
Okay, so I just use the foundation. I'm being honest, I just use the foundation. But when I really want an extra special look, I do use the pressed powder, and I have quite a few of my customers that love to use the pressed powder. And so, and I do find that it gives you more of a finished look. So this is something that I want to continue to add. I've used it before, but when I say I'm dash out the door, I'm dash out the door.
Okay.
So
I love it.
it's like those five quick products. And so I'm encouraged today by your look to go ahead and add that pressed powder back to my beauty bag. So
Yeah.
so when they do purchase it, I have a faithful Layla's bus driver, bless her heart. That's all she loves her pressed powder. And all of us love it, but a lot of our older
Yeah.
customers, they love pressed powder. So
Yeah.
that yeah,
I
so
use that
it's at
powder.
an $18 value, and you can also, you can find it on our websites, and you can look at the different shades that will work for you. And most of the time, if you are Miss Cynthia is a lighter shade, so Miss Cynthia, you use the bronze. Is it bronze
Listen,
one?
I see.
Oh,
I like this loose powder. I like the
loose
loose
powder.
powder to
Okay.
finish up my look. But this is nothing that
Okay.
you take it in your purse, because it'll get all in your purse.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
this
Mhm.
loose powder. Remember, we have these new shades. So remember, my daughter-in-law said my other shade was too dark. So this new shade I'm doing is the deep bronze. Is the deep. I mean, excuse me, deep beige. Is the deep
Mhm.
beige.
Deep
So
beige. Okay.
and it retails for $20. Uh-huh.
$20.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Anita, what do you do next?
Okay, well, I'm like you. I do use my powder, and it's so funny because my dash out the door look, I will plan to only do foundation, but it's like this song from back in the day. Once you get started, it's hard to stop. I always
All
grab
right.
my press powder. It's like, oh, I might as well put on a little press powder. Oh, I might as well
Mhm.
put on a little bit of cheek color. So yeah,
Mhm.
once I get started, it's just something about that finished look, even when it's
Mhm.
dash out the door, that I just love. And like I
Mhm.
said,
Like
I
that
could
look.
stop there, but I just get excited once I get started. So
Mhm.
I do
About
use the
like
pressed
me.
powder
You
and the
about like
bronze
me.
too. Yes. So,
Okay,
but I
bronze too. Okay.
bronze too. But yeah,
Okay.
I typically do my my brows, and if I'm gonna do any eyeshadow, I know that's later, but sometimes even with my dash out the door, I'll do just a quick layer of eyeshadow. But I typically do those next, and then the pressed powder.
And then do the pressed powder. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I'm finna do my brows. And so most people use a pencil, but I am better. You do what works for you. I am better at doing eyeshadow to fill in my brows. Isn't that something? So I do the Cinnabar eyeshadow. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it here, because I'm usually in my bathroom where my mirror is a little bit lighter. And so what I normally do is that I kind of start off with a little thickness to them. And then I take my sponge and my concealer and kind of tone it down a little bit. So my lighting is not the best in here. And I was told that see, I got one high and one low on here, but I'm going to clean it up. Well, I was told that brows are not twins, so you can't always get them just right. You know how you try to make them look like twins? And they said brows are not twins. So what I normally do is that I normally I put my brows on real quick, and so I fill in again with my eyeshadow. And then what I do, I'm trying to do it from this side. Let me do it from this side so I can see. And then what I'll do is that I'll put a little concealer. I'm putting a little concealer up and bottom. And right above it, real quick. And then I take my sponge and I blend it in, and then that helps me clean up my little eyebrow look.
Well, I have learned something new this morning.
And clean up my little, I'm having to turn this way so I can see.
Wow.
So I can see, and it helps me kind of clean up my little eyebrow look. To kind of clean them up a little bit. And I go under here.
Yeah, that concealer really makes a big difference.
Don't you just love that concealer?
I do. I use it along with the brow pencil. But you are teaching me something new this morning.
And then I just kind of clean them up. Now this is a dash out the door one, so I'm not getting them. Mess that one up. I'm not getting it perfect, but I just use the eyeshadow.
And I actually use the pencil, and sometimes a combination of the pencil and the brow tint.
And the brow tint, yeah. Sometimes I'll use the brow. I messed that one up. Sometimes I'll use the brow. I'll use the brow tint as well. And I got one higher than the other.
That's
I love it. It's so pretty.
Wow.
I got one higher than the other. Real quick. I think I got one higher than the other. So I just take my sponge and I just clean them up.
Yeah.
I got one higher than the other today because I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to look at the computer and do it with this. And
well, that's okay. You already there's your caveat. They're not twins.
They're not twins. They're not twins. Let me just clean it up just a little bit so I won't look absolutely ridiculous today. trying to do in the computer and in the mirror at the same time.
So, Miss Cynthia, what color is your eyebrow tint? I'm just loving the way that it's already accenting your hair. It's like, even before you do your finished look, I'm already seeing what it's going to look like. So you said it's Cinnabar?
Oh, it's Cinnabar.
Okay. Wow. That's pretty.
Fabulous. Yes.
Going over here. That one is right in here is what I'm looking at. Okay. I tried to get them.
Nice.
see, look, I'm trying to do it with the mirror and on the computer.
You're doing a good job.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yes.
So, but you kind of like get the concept of what I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that looks
I do
good.
that with my Cinnabar eyeshadow. That's what I do. Okay,
Wow.
next I take my this one right here is like all over eyeshadow brush and everything. And so I just, if I'm dashing out the door real quickly, I am using my lighter color all over, and I'm trying to, where are my glasses at so I can tell you what color it is.
Mhm.
What color it is. This is the biscotti. The biscotti.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the biscotti. So what I'm doing with that is that I'm putting that all over. And because it's more it's not a shimmer shadow, it's more kind
Mhm.
of like a matte
Hmm.
shadow. So I just put that all over first. And I just kind of go and I angle my little fingers to clean it up. That's the way I kind of do mine. I have to turn away to this light over this way a little bit so I won't. So I just kind of clean mine up with my fingers.
Hmm.
That's my quick dash out the door. Then I take my other eyeshadow brush, and my favorite one is this shiny penny, and I
Hmm.
put that on the lid of the eye. This is just my look, dash out the door look.
Okay.
I put the shiny penny on the lid, right? And then I go back through with my Cinnabar and I do it as my third color in between just to kind of give it a little contour depth look.
Mhm.
I do that and I take it in a little bit with my little V at the end just to kind of give a little contour depth look. And I just take my fingers and I just kind of clean up everything around my eye. That's just my dash out the door, quick.
Mhm.
Dash out the door, and then I just take that all over brush and just kind of make sure everything is kind of blended in there,
Mhm.
and make sure everything is kind of blended in.
I use my fingers for a little cleanup as well, and sometimes I'll
Mhm.
have my
Okay.
Q-tip and just dab a little bit of that oil-free eye makeup remover on it.
Yeah, isn't that the
Mhm.
bomb.com?
Yes,
You got to
that's
have
that.
this oil-free makeup remover. I mean,
Yes,
I that's a
absolutely.
must at night. So, Treva, how much is the oil-free makeup remover?
It's 18.
It's
I'm gonna,
18.
yes, I'm gonna
18.
go
Well,
back
you
because I
gotta
just
have that.
had. Mhm.
Gotta have
Mhm.
that. And then, of course, the compact. I have the compact. Look how I got my fingerprints in. This is a real
Yeah.
compact. And so it has my
Mhm.
eyeshadows in here. And so, Mary
Mhm.
Kay, we have that you can purchase. The eyeshadows are $8, but
Mhm.
they're mineral shadows. And so you got to have that mineral look. It's rich,
Mhm.
you know, it is matte. It's just, you could do matte or shimmer, either.
Mhm. Mhm.
And so
Mhm.
my next thing, real quickly, is that I do my little cheek color. I do my little cheek
Mhm.
color. So I'm doing I either do the wineberry or the golden copper, and
Mhm.
so I just kind of go to my cheeks. You can always find your cheeks by doing like this.
Mhm.
Hmm. I go back into my hairline, and then I just want to kind of blend it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
This is my quick dash out the door, and I always kind of do like that a little bit. Then I take my highlighter. You know, we have those highlighters. And Treva, do you see those highlighters? And I just kind of sweep a little highlighter in my cheek color. Just a little bit, if you have time to do it, you know, and on my nose and on my forehead, nose and chin. And you see the highlighter,
Yeah, and the highlighters there, they are priced at $14.
okay, and so is the cheek color, correct?
Yes.
Mhm. Yes, so everybody knows what that is. All right, now I do an eyeliner and mascara, my finishing spray, and I'm done. My lipstick. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, 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 yes.
Mhm.
And I'm done. And I'm
Mhm.
done. So my eyeliner. I'm,
Mhm.
I'm using this because we have them out right now, and you don't want to miss them. Oh my gosh. Do y'all love that?
Mhm.
I love that blue and that emerald. I love the blue and the emerald.
Uh-huh.
I'm just,
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm just in love with those. So these are waterproof eyeliners and everything.
Mhm.
So it's kind of hard to do this with looking into the thing, especially when you wear
Mhm.
glasses. So y'all have to give
Mhm.
me a moment, and I
Mhm.
have to do this eyeliner. Do my eyeliner real quick.
Now,
Okay.
Cynthia, one thing I'll tell you, I wear glasses as well.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I wear my contacts, and it's easy to do my eye makeup then. But typically, I'm using my 30 times magnification mirror with
Okay.
to do my eye makeup, and it works wonders.
That is a great idea.
Hmm.
That is a great idea. Now, do y'all, I do my eyeshadow on the top and the bottom. Do y'all do yours on the top and the bottom?
No, I haven't tried the bottom. I do the top. I'll try that.
Okay. I do my
But
top and bottom.
oh, I'm sorry. You're talking eyeliner. I'm
The
thinking
eyeliner.
eyeshadow. Yes. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. With the eyeliner,
Eyeliner.
I use the waterproof liquid eyeliner pen.
Yeah, I
That
do too.
is
Mhm.
that is my
Okay,
favorite.
y'all use the liquid eyeliner.
Mhm.
Yes,
Look at
that
that
is
emerald
the best.
eyeliner, y'all.
Mhm.
Ooh,
OMG.
nice.
Mhm.
Emerald eyeliner. Wow. So you use
Mhm.
the liquid. Treva, you use the liquid too?
I use the liquid as well.
Okay.
Yes, that's my favorite. That's
Um.
that price at 18 that I'm telling you.
Hmm.
Okay.
When you're in a
Mm-hmm.
hurry, I will say this: make sure you put your top back up there
Oh yeah.
because
On that
you
liquid
will.
eyeliner.
Yes, make sure you do that. Now make sure because I tell you, now on your eyes, it's amazing. It helps or whatever. But I've learned how to purchase at least 2 or 3 of them.
Oh
Yes, same
wow.
here. I
Oh
always keep an
wow.
extra one on hand. Yes.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. So
Got to
that is
have
something you do not want to keep out of your beauty bag. It must stay. It's a must have. All of
You
them.
better believe it. You better
got to have
believe
that
it.
eyeliner.
And that
Got to have that eye.
intense black, it is awesome.
Yes, that's
I
that's
Awesome.
tell
that's the one
you.
that I use. Hmm.
Hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all are bad girls. Y'all are bad. Well, before I put my mascara on, this is my favorite. The
Oh,
finishing spray.
finishing. Yes.
Finishing spray sets your face in for the day. I'm telling you, you'll still look fresh at 6 o'clock in the afternoon with your finishing spray. So I just spray my finishing spray. And I learned this. I do my finishing spray before I put my mascara on.
Yes.
Because I like the ultimate mascara. And so the
Yeah.
finishing spray is 20, is 20. Okay, that's the finishing spray. So it sets it in there. But I like the ultimate mascara. And so if you
Oh,
don't put that
yes.
finishing spray on there first, and then you put the ultimate mascara on there, then put this finishing spray. I'm telling you, you're gonna have this little darkness right around it there. So I learned I do my finishing spray first, and then I'm coming back and do my mascara. So the finishing spray like sets your face. It sets your face. So, ladies, sometimes I use lip liner, and sometimes I do not. Okay. So today I'm gonna use some lip liner. And do y'all find, I guess because I'm getting older, I put my lip liner back in the box. So I'll know the lip liner from the eyeliner without having to put my glasses on to look at. So I know my lip liner is in the box. I just put my lip liner back in the box. So I'm just gonna, just for the sake of, and Treva, tell us how much these waterproof lip liners are. I'm using the Truffle Nude. Let's see. Can you find it, Treva? Let me see.
I think I found it 14
Okay. Then
waterproof.
14.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the waterproof lip liner.
Okay. My
14.
apologies. I was on mute. Okay. I'm
Okay. Okay.
okay.
And so these are lip liners.
Okay, I got you.
They're
Thank you,
14.
Anita.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
And so my lipstick of the spotlight lipstick of today that I'm going to be using is Appleberry. Appleberry has been a staple, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So,
Mhm.
what's your favorite go-to lipstick?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's so many. I love. Well, I'm more so into the lip gloss, but Appleberry is one of my favorite. Anything in the berry family. I've gotten a little bit more bold and wearing a little bit more red lipstick now. So I like to coordinate like with if I'm wearing something red or whatever, and I don't know. I've gotten it all of them, so I don't know if that's a good question to ask me. And even the ones that I haven't tried yet, I plan to try all of them. So I would suggest that anybody that's going to try new lipstick for the new year, just try all the colors because they feel amazing on your lips. They do.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'm with you, Treva. And there is nothing like pairing your lipstick or lip color with your lip gloss. I
Yes.
love the red smolders, one of my favorite, and I usually will wear that with the chocolate nude to kind of tone it down and give it that reddish brown look, which also the midnight red gives you a reddish brown as well, which I like. And wow, there's so many of the lipsticks that I love, but I always wear lipstick and lip gloss together. There's just something about that. It just gives it that extra extra little shade.
I love it.
Mhm.
And I did my mascara.
Oh, look at that.
My
Oh,
mascara.
yes.
And even though I wear glasses, I still love mascara. So thank you for sharing that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me grab some lip gloss too. And then let me grab some.
Oh, yes. Grab some lip gloss.
Let me grab some lip gloss. I
Yes.
always have lip gloss in my desk.
And what shade of lip color is that again that you have on?
Appleberry.
Appleberry, that's right.
Appleberry.
That's one of my favorites as well. Yes.
Appleberry. I was trying to see if I had yeah, I have this Appleberry. Oh, I got messed up. So let me grab no, I thought I had mine. I thought I had Beach Bronze right here. That will go over pretty with this one. That will go over pretty with this one. I don't want to put on one of the mattes. I don't want to put on one of the mattes today. Because I love y'all remember, y'all know the mattes. I don't want to do the mattes today. I thought I had one in that drawer.
Yeah, Berry Delight is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah,
that is mine. That I love that.
Yeah, that's my favorite as well.
That lip gloss, but we can throw some lip gloss on top of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That looks nice. Yeah.
I dash out the door live.
Wow.
Take off the robe. Take off the robe.
Look fabulous.
Take off the robe, ladies. Put the glasses on. Glasses on. Buff that hair around. And you are ready.
You are ready.
Yes.
For the day. Dash out the door. So, ladies, help me go over the pricing real quickly, and we're gonna end. Real quickly. Okay. So help me go over the prices. Okay. So if we are doing a miracle set, that's what we like. Got to start off that skin. It's got to be clean, healthy skin. So that miracle set sells for $116. For $116. You have your cleanser, your 4-in-1 cleanser. You have your day solution, your night solution, and you have what? Your moisturizer. And that moisturizer hydrates your skin for up to 12 hours. So you want to have that. Or if you have that skin that's over 40, you definitely need this one, which is the Time Wise Repair. The Time Wise Repair sells for $216. It has your foaming cleanser in it. It has your lifting serum. Your day cream is a day moisturizer, a night moisturizer, and your eye cream. And that sells for what, Treva? $215?
$216.
$216. And you got to see your consultant because she's definitely going to give you a discount to jump off the new year. I'm telling you. And then, of course, afterwards, what do? After we got that skin maintained and cleansed and everything, at night, you want to do the same thing in the morning at night. But I'm telling you, you got to add this to your nighttime routine, which is the oil-free makeup remover. Isn't that awesome? The oil-free makeup remover retails for how much, Treva?
It's 20. I'm sorry, I quoted 18, but it's at 20. But of course, if you talk to your consultant, there will be some discounts. And so,
Yep.
It's a
Exactly.
must-have.
It's a must
It
have.
is.
It's a must have. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about this oil-free makeup remover. I had to have an injection in my eye, right?
Mhm.
And so they told me, of course, when I came there, don't wear, your makeup and everything. I'm telling you, I cleansed my face and my eyes so good with this oil-free makeup remover and everything. They thought,
Mhm.
they said the percentage you may get a little eye irritation or whatever. I didn't have an eye irritation or anything because I had cleansed my eyes very good with this oil-free makeup remover. Because I'm telling you, it
Mhm.
works. It works. So
It will do it.
use
Yes.
that at
Mhm.
night, definitely. Use that
Mhm.
at night. Okay, and then we used our foundation.
Mhm.
Talked about the foundation. The foundation retails for 25. It's a matte
25.
foundation, and of course, your consultant will probably throw you in a sponge. She'll probably throw
Mhm.
you in a sponge. But
Mhm.
if you like, we have the foundation brush that you can order from your
Mhm.
consultant as well.
Mhm.
So you can do this. And the foundation brush retails for, let me see the brushes.
Um,
Real quick,
um,
that foundation,
Brush.
the
It reaches.
foundation.
It's 14. It retails for 14.
Thank you. Thank you, Chima. Thank you. So if you like that. Okay, and then we talked about the powder. So some like the loose powder and some like the press. The
Mhm.
press powder. So whatever your choice is, the press powder retails for 16, right?
Mhm.
To make sure
Yeah.
16, and then the powder, the loose powder retails for 20. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so we want to
Yes.
let you know those prices, so that right there. Then what did we do? We did our concealer. Gotta have concealer.
Mhm.
Concealer,
Mhm.
I put it around my eyes because I have a little darkness around my eyes. But if maybe you have a spot right here, whatever, the concealer you can put underneath your foundation or on top of your foundation.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
suggest on top because you're not rubbing it in and rubbing it off. So the
Mhm.
concealer retails for 16. A nice little
Mhm.
wand so you don't have to worry about getting your hands messed up.
Mhm.
So that's our concealer. That's the concealer.
Mhm.
Okay. Then there is, after we did that, we did the powder concealer. Then we start doing our glamour products.
Mhm.
And our glamour
Mhm.
products are part of our eyeshadows. The eyeshadows sell individually for $8. They are mineral eyeshadows. They're gonna last. I'm telling you, they're going to last. They're gonna
Mhm.
Yes.
last. So
Yes.
you can make sure your consultant will give you a deal or get you a nice compact so you can put those in
Mhm.
there. So we have several colors. I mean, several colors. So
Mhm.
I just did the basic shiny penny today, the Cinnabar, and the Biscotti, as just a dash out the door look, but it's several of them
Mhm.
that you can.
Mhm.
Then we did our eyeliners. We have waterproof eyeliners. I did the emerald just to show you because it's the new one that we have on. It's the new kid on the block. It's the new kid on the
Mhm.
block. So those particular the waterproof eyeliners retails for how much, Treva? What
Those were
the water
14. No, wait a
14.
minute. Mhm. Yeah.
14. 14. And then also the lip liners are 14.
Yeah.
The lip
Mhm.
liners. I keep my lip liner in the box, so I know it's a lip liner. So I want
Mhm.
to put my
Mhm.
glasses on. So I want to put my
Okay.
glasses on. Okay. And then we did the mascara. My favorite is the
Mhm.
ultimate. What's your favorite,
Oh,
Tree?
yes.
Yeah, the ultimate,
The
yes.
ultimate,
Along with the ultimate eyeliner, yes.
the
Both of
ultimate.
them,
Yes.
yes, yes,
Yes.
You like the
uh,
ultimate
Ul-
too? You like the
yes,
ul-
ultimate
yes.
Ultimate all day long.
all
Mhm.
day
Yes. Yes.
long.
That has
Yes.
always been my favorite. I've tried
Okay.
all the
Mhm.
others. They're all good. That one just far
Mhm.
outshines the
Bomb.com
rest.
is the bomb.
Yes.
Yes.
It
So
is.
Mhm.
the ultimate is out they're 18, correct? 16.
Yes.
The 16. 16. I'm sorry. 16. 16
Mhm.
they retail for 16. Okay.
Yes.
And
Mhm.
before you put that mascara on, you better do this finishing spray.
Mhm.
The finishing spray spits your face so your face will last all day. And it's 20.
Mhm.
It retails for
Mhm.
20. Retail for 20. And then we did the eyeliner, which is 14. And then we did our favorite lipstick. So my lipstick of the
Mhm.
day was the appleberry. Was the appleberry.
Appleberry.
And so
Mhm.
the appleberry, those lipsticks retail for 20. But your consultant
Mhm.
is going to give you a deal. I know she is. So
Mhm.
they're moisturizing and everything. You can also do the lip gloss as well.
Mhm.
The lip gloss as well
Mhm.
on top of it. So this is the dash out the door look. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
Oh, Cynthia.
why
Yeah.
not treat yourself?
Mm-hmm.
That's the most important thing. When you say that, ladies, the most important thing,
Yes.
we put
Mm-hmm.
everything to everyone else. What about us?
Yes.
Mhm.
What about
Mm-hmm.
us? If nothing else, you know what? All of our customers, we just got to encourage them to buy
Mm-hmm.
for
Mhm.
themselves.
For yourself.
Yes. When you look
Mm-hmm.
great, you feel great.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Now, before we close, we got to tell them one secret product that just came out. The secret product, the wrinkle. It's
Oh, yeah.
called the what? The dynamic wrinkle limiter. The
Mm.
I've been
Mhm.
using it across my forehead, you know? So if you have any lines, sometimes you get lines across your forehead, you may get lines right in here and everything. It only takes just a little bit. So Treva, how much does this retail for? It's the brand new product. It's the brand,
I'm looking online right now and I'm excited. So
yes, the
my
wrinkle.
little fingers are
Nina,
moving as fast
have
as
you
I
tried it
can.
yet? Have you tried
I
it yet?
haven't tried
I
it
have
yet.
not tried it yet.
Oh my
I have not.
goodness.
So
Yes.
this is
The
and this is the Clinical Solutions, Mary Kay
dynamic
Clinical Solutions Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter, and it is $58.
is $58.
Yes.
This, they advertise it like a Botox syringe. Like instead of getting Botox in your face, why not do this? Why
Mm-hmm.
not do this? So it is like a Botox treatment, like a Botox
Mm-hmm.
treatment.
Mhm.
So I'm telling you, it is going to limit all of the wrinkles. So even around
Mm-hmm.
here, I'm using it here and here.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Kay just had the best products.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Best,
Oh yes.
best products. Well, ladies, you are the most fabulous,
Mm-hmm.
fabulous hosts in all of Mary Kay. All of Mary Kay. So those who are watching this, be sure to get with your consultant. And
Mm-hmm.
come on, get into 2025. Wake up and
Yes.
make up with us
Yes.
in
Yes.
2025.
Yes.
Oh.